Hey, Virgo. How are you, Virgo? Virgo sun, moon, adjustment needed. Rising and Venus. How are you? My beautiful Virgos. You know, Virgo, I'm doing you second. You, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then it's always a toss up between Aries and Capricorn are always my top people, but especially you, I think, in Scorpio and Aquarius. So I think I'll do Aquarius next, probably. Wow. Transformation, but it's in reverse. And a rainbow dragon. Are you trying to tame a dragon, Scorpio? Quick introduction. I am Andrea Cox. I am the Detox Intuitive. Thank you Abundance. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Private readings. I'll be taking 10 private readings in the month of August. I have 2 to 3 openings left this month. For private readings, go to thedetoxintuitive.com. Click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings at the top there and choose your reading. The love reading is very popular. The twin flame reading is very popular. Readings start under $100, so they're not very expensive. Health readings are very popular. I am a detox specialist by trade and intuitive healer. I have a second YouTube channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV. Check it out over there. It's close to 20,000 subscribers and about 4 million views. Been a vegan for 18 years, really well known in the health and detox industry. Virgo, I love Virgos. I have Virgo in my place in my chart where it's home. So I'm very OCD about my home. I'm going to take this abundance card. Actually, I'll put it back. You know it showed first, and we'll see if it comes out. So it makes me very OCD about organization in my home. Currently, I just had a massage on the back patio. I'm in like the smallest room I'm in my office. And the masseuse was like, "Oh my God, your house is so clean. It's so organized, and your crystals." I'm like, "I know. It's the way I like it because I've got Virgo in this house." No, I am using, it's a bamboo table. It's got magnets underneath, Virgo, to transmute any negative energy from all the lights and the computer. I've got a very old school setup from a laptop of one of my boyfriends from like a few years ago. It's like so old, but oh well. And then I made this from an old placemat because I'm kind of handy like that. And it represents earth. See, nothing falls out. Glue guns are magical. It represents water with this lapis stone, fire with this candle, air with this feather and this little stick my dog Roger brought in. And then Lewis, this stick is bigger than him, brought in this stick, and this represents earth. So, and then this is kind of earthy itself. So let me put these 2 cards that already fell out for you before right there, Virgo, and let's get into the rest of your reading. Virgo, this is for August 2019, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Virgo, for 2019, the month of August. Thank you. Source, wow, he's a beautiful soul, isn't he? Look at that fine looking young man right there. That's you, Virgo. Affirmations. Someone taught you something very beautiful, and it was affirmations. You also may be doing some sound healing with music, or what I've got on right now is binary rhythms, manifestation of healing. Very powerful. I've listened to them for years, and they help me through my healing process. Affirmations, aligning the chakras, aligning the chakra system, the chakra oracle system, the chakras from the head to from the crown chakra, throat chakra, your sacral chakra down here. This is so nice when it wakes up. My sacral chakra woke up recently. Someone helped wake my sacral chakra up, but they didn't nurture it. So it's kind of closing to that person. One more for Virgo. setting boundaries, wanting to explore, or this is someone around you. I feel kind of a ghosting vibe. Devas, yeah. Trying to kind of play a game of, instead of unconditional love, ghosting. Devas. Devas is, they have him depicted as a crystalline figure in this. You can see the goatee and things. Some of you may be moving, right? Or someone around you is moving. You might not want to give this person your address. This is like a sage. It's like a person it's kind of like an angel figure. It's someone who comes around and sprinkles like pixie dust to motivate people to take better care of themselves, male or female. Is not in other decks. It's represented by the figure Heal, which was a goddess of ancient times that represented healing. Devas. This came out with transformation, but the transformation came out in reverse, but I don't take reversals. Rainbow dragon. Someone could be a dragon in Chinese astrology. I know I am. It's a really powerful entity. And then over here we have you focusing on source, maybe getting back to God, maybe getting back to your religion and your affirmations. I didn't split the last two, or the last reading with Scorpio, but I'm going to split yours, and I don't know why. Why am I wanting to split this? Hierophant and Three of Cups on your side. You might be in a third-party situation or might be celebrating. You might be drinking a lot. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped in a situation. That's not good. We don't want you feeling trapped, Virgo. And the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. In the past, you took a risk. Maybe you or someone else had a broken heart, Virgo. You felt like you were sent to save this person, get this person out of a rut, get this person out of a difficult time. You took a risk, the Fool card, only the Fool is not looking where they're stepping. See that Fool stepping off the cliff, Virgo? It's just like stepping into an oblivion. Like, watch where you step. Three of Wands. Maybe you sent out someone to check in on someone else, or this is a friend of a friend or something for some of you. For some of you have someone around you. See, the eagle represents, there's an old king in ancient mythology that would send out these eagles, right, to find out the information about other people, right? Every day he would send out these eagles. So maybe you were looking into information on someone, Virgo, or they and you. Maybe this was a work situation. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. We've got the wolves. The wolves are trying to smell its owner. I've got wolves as one of my totem animals, and wolves will never leave someone's side. So maybe you weren't wanting to leave someone's side, or they weren't wanting to leave yours. See, the wolves are smelling. His owner is dead. He's got 10 swords in his back, and the wolves are smelling him, trying to nudge him. Someone felt trapped. Someone could have Taurus in their chart. We have the bull behind this man or woman. The cards aren't gender-based. Super Chats is on too, by the way. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. I want this last card. 6 of Swords, someone else is moving away from difficult times, or this is you, Virgo. 4 of Wands, creating 4 walls of stability. This is you or someone else. Someone has a lot of strength. In the past, they tamed the lion. So they tamed the lion. I want you to see this card. We have the 9 of Swords. Woman's crying with, or man, with their hands, holding their face, and that loyal wolf. This could even be a dog is right behind them. Made some mistakes. You might have might have spoiled someone a little too much. Maybe they formed a 10 of cups on their own by themselves or something. Maybe it got to their head. Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. And then this guy here, this little young guy trying to take advantage of that fish. He's riding that fish all the way to his stability. There is someone around you that is, or this is you, Virgo, that is being stolen from on an energetic level. There's something about ideas or something like that that are being taken from someone, and they're very energetically sensitive to this. Page of Pentacles. They're not the best with their money. You know, I keep hearing this saying, and I don't, Queen of Wands, someone's very attractive. Now, those of you who follow me as a reader, I don't read the cards as signs, okay? So this would be an Aries, Leo, Sag. But for example, I can show up as an Aries, Leo, Sag when I'm taking great care of myself and I look really good. Or I can show up as a Queen of Pentacles when I'm really on my money, you know, and working, or Queen of Cups because I'm a triple water sign. So, or the Justice card when I'm angry and want justice about something. So we can show up as any sign. So this could even be you as a male Virgo showing up as the Queen of Wands, taking better care of yourself, taking care of your inner body, taking walks in the morning. 30-minute walks, get those walking sticks out, taking walks, drinking water, fasting, doing your coffee enemas. You know, that's a cancer preventative. I've done that for years. My skin looks like a baby's ass. That's why. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not being, well, you know, I am. And I think that's another thing, Virgo. Maybe someone's cockiness got on your nerves. Maybe someone's self-esteem was a little too big, too grandiose, right? But Virgo, here's the thing. Sometimes people's self-esteems are grandiose when they've been hurt, when they have no self-esteem. Emperor, okay. And the High Priestess, I think this is one person. And the Nine of Swords, there we go. Here's your person. You help this wheel turn for this person, Virgo, and they know it. Okay, you might have monkey as a totem animal. This person does love you, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I think you came into this person's life, and this person, who's a very intuitive person, we've got the High Priestess, could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo. That's the card of Pisces. She's got the book. Here she's got a book and a baby. Now, the baby could be a creation. It could be a creative project. It could be a book of ideas. It could be a book of knowledge. The High Priestess often always holds the book of knowledge, spiritual knowledge, or what have you. The baby, creativity, or an actual baby that maybe she's meant to have. I think she was feeling a little like this. Sad, down and out. She had an energy around this, of this prior to you. An emperor is controlling. Let me explain the emperor to you. I've had a few emperors in my life before. Emperors are really smart. They rule kingdoms, right? So in order to rule their kingdom, they have to get everyone in alignment, right? Usually the only person they don't have alignment is their next of kin. Usually they'll have like a real spoiled brat child or something to that effect. But an emperor, in order to get everyone into alignment, they'll do things like gaslight, ghost, leave people guessing, kind of like, you know, real mental mind fuckery games, right? So I think that rubbed off on this High Priestess here, and this High Priestess has kind of adopted those qualities, and you're just like over the High Priestess's shit, right? For some of you. For others of you, this is you. And I'm sorry to say that. And don't shoot the messenger, and do whatever you want. Like, you know, hit it like up, like down, whatever. But for most of you, it's going to be the other person because this is your reading. But these readings are interchangeable. So part of this reading could relate to you. Part of it could relate to others. If I am talking too quickly, Virgo, you can slow this down. We just got out of the Capricorn full moon, and I, like many of you, let go of a nasty habit. Mine had to do with just, you know, like supplements, you know, of the we'll just say, you know, things like coffee of the stimulating nature. And the ironic thing is when you get rid of things like coffee, anything like that, you actually have more energy. Takes a long time, takes a few weeks actually, but started waking up the day before yesterday full of energy for the first time in a long time. And I had someone with heavy Virgo placements help me out of my, Tower. Wow. You could have actually been dealing with someone, Virgo, or this could be you, or this could be your ex, who you were in a long-standing relationship, or this could be you. And maybe this person's ex or you, Virgo, or someone else ended it with this person without saying anything and went into an actual gay relationship, because we've got these two men in this deck enjoying, see, this guy in the blue has a beard. For some of you, right? Especially if you have Scorpio in your chart. So this person kind of like ghosted, gaslighted someone, but then was keeping their watchful eye on them with their little cadets here, these little birds, which for me means other people, right? Maybe they had someone else watch over this person while they went into this new relationship that, was a little bit, not seen by to be honest with you, I see nothing wrong with a gay relationship. I've got a cousin that's gay. I've got tons of friends that are gay. But sometimes people have their own shame and blame to deal with. So they're not honest and open about things, right? To people, they don't say, hey, look, I'm gay. I'm in this situation, right? And they just leave the person in the dark, and the person drums up all this other shit in their mind, right? I think some of you Virgos, either you have Virgo in your chart and you did that, or you were dealing with a new person that went through that. And that's a lot to digest. It's hard to have a new beginning when you don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? It's hard to get out of that mental mind fuckery state. And some of you were taken through that. Some of you were taken through that. Or someone just had a third party or something and didn't tell you. Or someone was just sick of your shit. I got to tell you, Virgos, don't get upset with me. You guys like the china cabinet and the... we got a Queen of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Cups that was going through that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female. Technically, by birth chart, I'm supposed to be this loving entity. And I am. But man, if I would have had to go through something like I just explained, I would become a raving bitch. And maybe you helped clean up that mess. So I see this flag peeking out here. Maybe you communicated, you were very loving. We have the Lovers with someone. You really helped work with this person. Wow, you really made this person who felt left out in the cold not left out in the cold anymore. And that's a beautiful thing. So maybe you feel like you failed, Virgo. I don't see you failed at all, because see, look, got this woman being helped away from this nasty barking dog. Maybe someone was verbally abusive, and this man is literally carrying her out. So maybe just because someone's transformation is a little bit in the reverse, it'll eventually come upright, and it's because of you and your help and what you did for someone. So I think you need to be really careful to not shame and blame yourself, Virgo. To not say, I should have done this differently. I should have done that differently. Someone was coming out of quicksand. And with your hand, with your rope, with your towboat, they were pulled out. I don't even feel like there's anything else to say. I'm not going to take these cards. I'm going to shuffle again. What is going to be Virgo's source of moving forward? Came out again, 7 of Wands. The Lovers. Communication. Six of Wands brings you victory with the Page of Cups, a younger water sign. And then we have the Queen of Cups sticking out. Page of Cups is turning into the Queen of Cups, going from immature, pain in the ass to deal with, to having etiquette, class, poise, calmness. Sorry, Virgo, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going on outside of my window, and it's very annoying. Do you hear that? That was a very horrible. Was that real, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I thought it was just a movie. Forgive me, you guys. I grew up in Ohio. I lack some of the common knowledge of, Hollywood. Anyway, so this Page of Cups is becoming the Queen of Cups, and it's hard, isn't it? Because you're like, you think someone is so, you're like that, they're so cute and so funny, but God, they're a bitch. They are such a bitch. And they've got such a nice ass, but God, they're a bitch. And their legs are so long and sculpted, but man, they're a bitch. And they have really good hair, but damn, they're a bitch. Right? Or if it's a guy, you're like, he is so hot. His ass is so perfect. He's got a 12-pack, not a 4-pack, but a 6-pack, but a 12-pack. And God, he's good in bed, but he is such a prick. Or God, I'm in love with him, but God, I need that new this, or I need that airline ticket, or I need that. It's reciprocity that needs to be learned in this situation. Reciprocity, giving and receiving. The water energy is learning reciprocity at a turtle's pace, right? The Fool, this leap you took. Wow, that wants to stick to it. The Three of Wands, fighting off the people around this person, saving them from a tower. I love this tower card. I want, you save someone from a tower. You have victory, Virgo, in this. Even though you feel like a failure, Virgo, you did not fail. Someone needs you to know that you didn't fail. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What does that mean? Well, we're more of our moon sign when we're stressed out and we're upset. So if that's where you are right now and you're watching this, this is for you. Our rising is how we show up to the rest of the world. So if you color code your clothes in your closet, you're showing up like a Virgo. And our sun sign is basically where we were born on our astrological chart. Our Venus is the way we love. Virgo, listen, you didn't fail. This person was like this. They had their little dog. They were a fucking mess. Male or female, cards aren't gender-based. Little spirit animal next to him. Here's the Tower. These people are coming after this woman that's being thrown out of the tower with a pitchfork. And then there's you holding people down, holding people back. People were in your way, Virgo. But you still came out on top. And you have the Lovers. Someone sees you, Virgo. So no matter how much ghosting, gaslighting, mirrored activity you throw in this person's face, they see you, they appreciate you, they love you. Virgo, I want to get a motivational card for you. And I also want to get some advice for you. Advice for Virgo for August 2019. The extended comes in one giant reading. Actually goes from July to August for all 12 signs. It's a long ass reading and it's 97. The link will be below. All 12 signs you get with that. 8 of Swords. Get yourself out of this. Don't feel stuck and trapped. Talk. Open up with your emotions. 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords. God, I'm sorry. Queen of Wands. Let sleeping dogs lie, I feel like. I feel like you're in hermit mode. You're hunkering down. You're getting rest. But here's the thing, Virgo. You fought off all the wolves for someone else. And someone else loves you for it. And they know. They know. They know. So please don't think that they don't know the power, the force, the love, I want to say unconditional, little judgmental, but not really love that you have for them, and they feel the same. This could even be a friendship situation I'm getting for some of you. Look at you. This is you, Virgo. Fighting off the wolves, helping someone win their emotional, fucked up war. This is you resting, and now the wolves are just protecting you. And this is someone letting you rest. Let sleeping dogs lie. You built someone back up. So if someone comes to you with an apology in August, say thank you. Or if someone already did try to apologize, recognize it. Let's get advice for Virgo. Also, Virgo, I think someone owns their shadow and their light, and that might be a little, thank you, a little offensive to some people. Freedom. Someone is free from a lot of heavy bullshit. You have no idea what someone went through, or this is you. This could be you. You have no, so I'm hearing you have no idea of the mental torment that someone went through, and you saved them. Please don't put your head down, lift your head up. Special person you are, Virgo. Retreat. Might be going to a health retreat, a detox retreat. I advise you to check out mine. You might be retreating away into your own little world to do your own little health retreat. Animal kingdom. Animals are very special to you right now. Some of you have a gift. I love that I'm getting this card because I have a Virgo and she's so special. And I did a reading for her yesterday and she has a gift with animals. I love this. Animal kingdom. Me. So some of you have a gift of using animals. I'm seeing so much with this. This is from Oregon. This is Roger's stuffed animal. He sleeps with this. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Come here. Let's get Lewis up here. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, stretch. Downward dog. Okay, come on. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get Lewis to show his little butt. See, he's down here. Come on. Okay. So Lewis doesn't want to come up on me. I guess he doesn't like this bedroom at all. Some of you might be using herbs, making ointments for animals. CBD ointments for dogs, infused with herbs, lavender. Others of you are devising a symbol or something that has to do with an animal for it's a logo. I'm noticing the stag, the eagle, the owl, and the wolf. And I'm just like, my God, I know someone with every totem animal like that. Come on, sweetie. Healing animals. And it brings you abundance. Brings you abundance. Or connecting with the outdoors and animals, even wildlife, brings you abundance. Say your affirmations, Virgo. Take your walks, drink your water, do your detoxing of your body, and the abundance is going to flow. I'm so proud of you, Virgos. Now, for some of you, you were dealing with someone that was dealing with a female. Could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. And they've been going through this. That's for some. 7 of Pentacles. Holy shit. I drew this for my Virgo client the other day. Oh my God. I love this. And then what's this? Okay. So I love this. Again, with the animal, the pentacles, she's got the crystal, she's watering. Raft that is going to bring you abundance, Virgo. Chariot. It's going to be your chariot, your ticket. High Priestess. Give me one more card for Virgo in 2018, July. I want the bottom card. Why do I want the bottom card? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you are single and justice. Some of you have Libra in your chart. 2 of Swords and you're guarded. Okay, there's a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are working your ass off and you're choosing to be single. Some of you I'm feeling are getting back to a Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I'm feeling more Gemini, even though we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Some of you, someone's going through a divorce, Justice card and 9 of Pentacles and becoming single. And they see you as this Queen of Pentacles, but that you're guarded, and 2 of Swords. I feel like you were open to this person and then you closed yourself down because they were being in and out, right? Don't let go of your moral compass, Virgo. I mean, you can have all the fun in the world. Don't let go of your moral compass. I love the Queen of Cups and what she said. I listened to her Pisces reading yesterday and she said, you need to let go of the moped gang, right? You need to let go of the moped gang that hangs out in bars and things like that. You need to go for what's real. Build your own empire, and then the person that is ready and willing to give you everything will show up. You're seen as the Queen of Pentacles, little guarded, but creating something new. Someone around you could be going through a divorce and being single, or this could be you. Don't get down on yourself. Turn any low time in your life into an upswing of, okay, I'm going to focus on my abundance. I'm going to focus on my health, and do it for you. It doesn't have to be for anyone else. It always kind of freaked me out in the morning here at like Equinox at the fitness center, and I'm in Southern California, how the women are so dressed up. And I'm like rolling in there with like one of these. I'm in there like this. I'm not kidding. I'm in there like this. And I'm just like, I'm lucky if I'm dressed by noon. How did they swing this? Like this whole, like, I wake up in full makeup, hair blowout, lashes, the whole 9 yards at like 8 a.m. So what I love about Virgos is Virgos don't have time for that shit. And the reason they don't is because they're so organized. Like I have so many clients with Virgo in heavy chart placements, or they're a Virgo. And like, I'm thinking of 3 right off the bat. One, literally, like I was forced to like learn PDFs and like WordPress. And like, I was like, okay, I got to teach myself all this because she is so organized. And she got me so organized without trying. Maybe she was trying. I don't know. Sometimes I think you guys like plot to help get people ahead without even knowing, right? And then another one is she takes notes during our readings, and I love that. And then another one, he is so organized that like I feel like guilty if like I don't, he's a health client, so I see him in person. If I don't like have everything organized and am not 15 minutes early for our appointment. So I feel like Virgos have a very special place in my life because they help. I feel like Virgos help all the other signs get their shit together. And that's just my own personal opinion of Virgo. I only have Virgo in one place on my chart. But Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Okay, the extended, once again, all 12 signs in one reading. And link will be in the description box below. Thank you so much. Also, I have a retreat coming up. Please check it out. I love you. I'm sending you guys so much love. I am so grateful for all my Virgos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Do hit the bell notification button. Make sure, even if you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe, that you do hit the bell notification button, Virgo, to make sure you get updates of when I do go live. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Andrea Cox TV, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful August. And I'll probably, so the readings that get the most thumbs up and the most views, I do a bonus reading for now. And I'm just going to put it out there. I copied that from Queen of Cups Tarot. I thought that was a great idea. And I believe in giving credit where credit's due. So Queen of Cups Tarot does that. And I would drink her bath water. Okay. Signing off, Virgo. I love you. But a Virgo could teach me how to turn this off too. I bet they could.